The guys close in for a beating, but instead a flash strikes them. A merciless blow of magic energy bursts. Blasted away, the men are knocked out cold. Now she's done it. You shall regret defying the ultimate grimoire Al-Azif. It's a disaster. Stray shockwaves are pulverizing buildings and blowing up stalls. People are running around screaming. It's like a glimpse of hell. Help me. Yeah! She's evil. Pure evil. Where did she get off talking about Black Lodge? Huh? Sirens? They're getting closer. Wait, does that mean... No, it most definitely does.
No! なんだこりゃ。警察だ。そこで暴れている女、抵抗をやめておとなしく投降しろ。さもなくば。警察来た。
This is bad. Things just keep getting from bad to worse. Shit, what am I gonna do? Reinforcements? Get thee gone.
No!
The armored police car flew effortlessly up into the air. It falls to the ground from a ridiculous angle and bursts into flames. Inspectors crawl hastily out of the blazing car. Now there's no way they'll listen to anything I try to say. What now? Well, for starters... Gotta make a run for it. Grab Al and run. I roughly scoop Al-Azif up into my arms. What are you saying, Kurou? No matter how many of these pawns show up. Just stop screwing around. Al's flailing fists and elbows hurt when they hit, but I don't have time to worry about that. Leaving the burning town and armored car behind us, I run like hell. Encountered 2 terrorists, 1 male, 1 female, in Sector 18 requesting backup. Now I'm being called a terrorist? Oh shit. Trying to avoid the approaching sirens, I flee through streets too narrow for cars. Yeah? Again, you touched me again. That touch was obviously dirty. You're taking advantage of the situation. Ha! Wait a second. Now that I think about it, why the hell am I carrying her with me? I ponder that as Al-Azif continues to punch the hell out of me. There was absolutely no reason to bring her with me. Ah, shit. Why do I keep making my life more difficult? Either way, the only option now is to run, since yesterday all I've been doing is running. I notice that the sun is now quite low in the west. I'm tired. Just plain tired. Absurdly tired. Do I have anything to show for my exhaustion? Yeah, I don't even need to ask.
るさい諸悪の根源
Which reminds me, most of my efforts were spent on completely unrelated activities. In any case, the sun's almost set. I suppose I'd better call it a day, which means that the next problem is what to do for food. I end up deciding to mooch.
シスター飯
わーい、何かここで食べるのがさも当然のことのように振る舞われてるよ。あらあらあら、まあクロちゃん、こちらの可愛らしいお嬢ちゃんは一体。
Leica stares at Al-Azif, her eyes sparkling with intense curiosity.
ああこれなんつうかな
Now, how should I explain this? If I say the wrong thing here, things will turn ugly. But before I can worry about that, Al-Azif answers without hesitation.
クロの所有物だ。
I am Kurou's property. The air freezes solid. The always calm and composed Leica is shaking while her face is turning red. Crap. She's completely misunderstanding things.
クロちゃん、あなたもしかして。
ちょっと待った
Hold it.
違うライカさんが想像していることはきっと間違ってるぞ
Wait, Grimoire, don't make such loaded...
ご主人様。
確信犯
You're doing this on purpose. As expected, Leica backs away from me, far, far away as fast as she can. In backing up, she trips and falls, but unable to get back up, still frantically withdraws until she has her back against the wall. Her scared, tearful eyes look at me frightfully.
クロちゃんがついに本性を。
いや真に受けるなよつうかなんだよ本性って
We're back! Leica, food! Suddenly, Leica leaps up as though she has springs attached, flying through the air with an inhuman grace before landing perfectly in front of the entrance. She then grabs the kids, as though trying to protect them. She shakes her head pleadingly, tears flying everywhere, and cries out with the heroic desperation of one who knows her duty.
ダメよみんな。今のクロちゃんは危険なの、変態なの、異常者なの。瞳から生気が失われるほど散々なぶった挙句にばらされたり埋められたり。それならまだしも血まみれなのがいいとか、両手両足切り落としてダルマプレイとか内臓プレイとか、首を絞めて殺せばあそこもよく締まるだとか。
Leica, what kind of fantasies do you have?
死後硬直がたまらないとか、フランしてウジ湧いていたらもう最高不肉がずるいと。
Leica, what do you write in your spare time? As some of the following phrases may anger members of the audience, we have decided to remove them. Your understanding is appreciated.
そんなレザーフェイスも思わず当たってゲーゲー吐いちゃうほどクロちゃんの脳内はエロエロのグログロなの。いやクロちゃんお願い、子供たちだけは見逃してあげて。そんな女の子だけじゃなく男の子でも OK だなんて。
Only evil ones.
そんな目で俺のことを見ていたのかあんた
And I think you're the crazy one here. Trembling. Serial killer!
どこでんな言葉覚えやがったガキンチョどもそれとそこ何一緒になってこっち指さしてやがる諸悪の根源
We're bullying Kurou.
なるほど。大変だったのね、クロちゃんも。
わーいそう思ってるんだったらその犯人を尋問する刑事のごとく強烈なライトで俺の顔を照らしやがるのは心底やめやがれクソまぶしいぞどっちきしょうか
カツ丼でも食べる？
By explaining to Leica everything that's happened, I somehow managed to convince her that I'm not a kidnapper slash rapist slash murderer. I can tell her that that girl isn't a human, but is in fact the spirit of a grimoire. I tell her about the unfortunate chain of events that's led to that grimoire seeing me as her owner and following me around. I don't tell her, of course, about my run-in with Black Lodge or my rampage in Demon Bane that ended with several square blocks getting blown away. I couldn't lay that on Leica to just make her worry, and it'd definitely get me a lecture. And all this time, the book girl in question is fooling around with the kids. Her audacious, arrogant attitude makes her seem like a little girl trying to play big sister. It's a little charming if you don't know her, that is. While watching over them, Leica speaks chidingly to me.
でもね、クロちゃん、あんまり邪険にするのもかわいそうじゃないかな。あの子、ずいぶんクロちゃんに懐いているみたいだし。
待て
I feel like nothing I say has gotten through to her. Leica, haven't you been listening to me?
ああいう年頃の女の子はね、いろいろと難しいのよ。だからクロちゃんが戸惑うのはわかるけど。
だから年頃じゃねえし子供でもねえ。あいつの正体はアブドゥル・アルハザードって電波受信しちゃった野郎が書き殴った妄想ノートで弱い1000年を超える大妖怪なんだっつうの。
Leica keeps nodding knowingly while I shout and rave.
そのお父さんのアロハザ町さんだって、もうずいぶんと前にお亡くなりになられてるんでしょ。
Aloha, Dad.
ずいぶん前っつうか紀元8世紀の大昔っつうか、あとアルハザードなアロハでも座長でもなく。
Nod, nod. Leica nods again emphatically and lets out a deep sigh. She looks at Alazif with a sorrowful expression.
あの子もきっといろいろと苦労してきたのよ。もっと優しくしてあげないと。
Is it just my imagination, or has no one listened to a word I've said recently?
クロちゃんが大変だったらこの教会で暮らすことにしてもいいし、ほらみんなも新しい友達ができるから喜ぶわよ。
ガキンチョどもの将来を考えるんなら絶対にやめとけ。
心配しないでも大丈夫よ。だいたいクロちゃんだってうちで養っているようなものだし、どーんとライカお姉ちゃんに任せなさい。
It's like her words completely and utterly incinerate my willpower, pride, and human dignity all at once. Hey, Sister Leica, I've got a question.
はいはい、どうしたのコリン。
What does a threat to my chastity mean? The air freezes. Time stops.
誰からそんな言葉を？
That girl said it when she was talking about sleeping in Kurou's room last night.
クロちゃん、やっぱり？
潰す。今度こそ徹底的に潰してやる。この有害図書娘。てめえはアーカムシティ父母の会の回収ボックスに突っ込んで明るい街づくりにご協力だ。
Yay, Kurou's mad.
倒す。貴様を倒して俺は自分の運命を切り開く。どう
Other than the alien element known as Alazif, it's business as usual at the church with me, Leica, and the kids. As always, the kids mess with me. I chase them around in half-serious anger. The kids scream happily and run away. Leica watches over us nonchalantly. Sometimes she joins the kids in making fun of me. It's just a perfectly normal routine, utterly mundane. Until, with the blood-red twilight at its back, the other enters it. It is sudden, so very sudden.